Someone mentioned it last night in a live stream, and I thought, what are you talking about? Elon's changed his Twitter name to X. And they halted the removal of the Twitter from the sign, and they removed the ER, but then they left the twit. It's stupid. Oh, so you have to think about it. Elon's Twitter now is the Twitter is the new X. Okay. It's going to be an X if you're just tuning in. Hello, Frank. Oh my gosh, you all. It is wild. The police halt the removal. Good morning, Danny. Of Twitter sign at the company headquarters as Elon Musk rebrands it to X. It's Twitter. Twitter has now become his X. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. It is. If you think about it, the things he does, it makes you want to. Gina gives me a hot flash, you all. I am having a hot flash. I need to turn some more light on where I'm sitting. Police halt the removal of the Twitter sign at the company headquarters as Elon Musk rebrands it to X. Part of the old sign was taken down before the San. Hold on, you all. Hold on, I got to turn on some more light over here because I need some more light. Okay. Before the police, part of the old sign was taken down before the San Francisco police interrupted the work to see if there was a permit to close a lane of traffic. Oh my gosh, you all. Let's look at this. Police, they did to see. Okay, the San Francisco headquarters of the social media sign, the company as it rebrands to an X, leaving the ER and the platform's iconic, now retired bird logo on the building. So oh my gosh, you all, the ER. So you got the X and you got the ER. Let's see. They leave in the ER. That's an emergency. Okay, you all. Gina, honey, you thought it said the word twit. Well, I thought it did when it's removing the Twitter. I thought they left that word, but no, they left the ER. So that's very, very important. It truly is important that the ER is now left on the X because we are in a state of an emergency now. I think it's all symbolic. The video posted to social media on Monday showed the crew using a crane and a cherry picker to take down part of the sign just hours after the owner, Elon Musk, announced the rebranding to X to embody the imperfections in all of us that makes us unique. Oh, so can someone else, can you add some more insight? So the X Generation X. Okay, what's Generation X? This is making me hot. Yes, X like the spray in our sky. So I have some more light on me. Yeah, this is kind of, maybe I need some more light on me. Generation X. Who is Generation X? That's what I'm thinking about. It's they follow the baby boomers. And preceding the let's see the range for the Generation X. Let's look on here, you all. You're gonna have to look at the Generation X people. They are born from 1965. Gina, you're like a Generation X to the 1980. They're 43 to 58. Well, you can see it right there. The mark of the beast. Is X the mark of the beast, you all? Is it? Let me turn on some more light. I like some more light to give me some light. Yeah, X is the mark of the beast. This is wild. The baby boomers. The baby boomers are Generation Jones, 1955 to 64, 59 to 68. The millennials are the 81 through 96. They're 27 to 42. The Generation Z is 1997, 2012, 11 through 26Z. Generation Z, Dragon Ball Z, Whoop the Dragon. Gina, we're supposed to be talking about this sign on Twitter. Yes, the people they just rode past the sign to the Twitter headquarters on their way home, and goodbye to the Twitter sign. A passerby tweeted Monday afternoon along with a video that showed the 3 letters of the sign removed. I thought Twitter was let's see if we can see that video. I better mute it in case we have something on here that I shouldn't be hearing. Oh, let's see it. Oh, he put it on the tweet. Let's watch the tweet. Okay, they're moving it. That's it. That's all it is. It's just like that. Twitter. As he drives by the big cherry picker way up there in the sky. It's a momentous moment in Twitter's history. I thought it was a joke. I really did. But it's not a joke. All right, it's not a joke, you all. The crew, they did not finish the job, saying the local police checked to see if they had the permit to close the Market Street. They just went up there and they just did their own thing and they blocked the traffic. William, a multi-million-dollar company and above, uses symbolism, absolutely. And when that thing was turning, the video, it had one way on the street. See, there was a one-way sign over here, one way, but let me put it backward. See, one way in the video. And Twitter, at Twitter, Itter, a jug, JLG lift, or cherry picker. Where's the human in it? Maybe the human got down. It's big and yellow crane. People could pick it apart. They really could. The ER in one side of the sign and the bird logo remained hanging during the pause in the work. Why would they leave that ER? Like emergency room, you think? It's a little wild, a little bit. It's unclear when the work to remove the sign, it will resume. They still need a permit. Do you think that he did that without a permit, you all? I don't think he did. I'm sure he probably got a permit, but they just did it to do it. Since we have, I'm not going to say it. I'm not. Look, representatives from the San Francisco Police Department and the X. Listen how that reads. Representatives for the San Francisco Police Department and X did not immediately respond to inquiries from the NBC News on morning, like Planet X. Can we say Planet X? We could say Planet X. What else could we say? You heard it on the day, Danny Lovett, honey. X. The onlooker, Levon Hassan told NBC News that the crew asked the people to stop filming the removal of the sign. It is typical of an X. Yes, it is. That's right. You got to stop it right now. Ever since he took over Twitter, they said, it's just been hostile, and it looks like downtaking of the Twitter sign is very hostile itself. Hassan said, it's sad. The work came after Musk teased changes to the headquarters exterior, So he has done a hostile taking down of the Twitter, you all. Oh, let me make sure I got this muted. I want to see this video that they got on here. Let's see what NBC News did. No, we don't want to look at T-Mobile because they got very bad reception. Wherever I go, I don't really have a good reception with T-Mobile, and there's only a few things like that in the world. Okay, come on, let's see this. The X. He begins, Gina, honey, you're showing up in there. I don't want to show up in there. Let me get this out of there. I can't do it, so I don't really want to show it. He's gonna rebrand it with a blue X. X now comes 2 points HTTPS interim X logo later today. Oh, he rebrands it with a X. You can see it. I won't watch the whole video. Well, we might be able to hear it if I turn this up. You might have seen it.
And we see a series of tweets from him, basically debuting the new logo, the new platform, and we have more detail, actually. Well, first, you asked how it was debuted. We saw the giant X logo projected onto Twitter headquarters there out in California. And then we saw the CEO, Linda Yaccarino, basically give some detail. It's going to be, in their mind, the everything app, not just social media, not just video and audio, but she also detailed messaging, payments.
So X is the future state of unlimited interactivity centered in audio, video messaging, payments, banking, creating a global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, opportunities powered by AI. X will connect us all in ways that we're just beginning to imagine. X, you all. There's got to be a lot more to it. Yeah, put what you all think about it. Xbox. They got XLM, XRP. These are things, assets, digital assets. XRP, I think, just won the lawsuit against the FDIC. XLM, XRP, I can't remember. X signature, yes, proof of identity. That's right. It's the future. See, he's getting it out here. This is really being used as a massive, massive platform. It's the future state because he's got a voice centered in audio, video, messaging, payments, and banking, creating a global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, and opportunities powered by AI. X will connect us in ways we're just beginning to imagine. Double-crossed. It's not a double helix. Gina, honey, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why that popped in my mind. Let's see what else she had to say.
Banking and more sounds a little bit like Meta wanting to be more than just a social media app. So it seems like they're going in that direction as well.
All right, so we know Musk actually notified employees after he made this announcement publicly. We've seen a lot of chatter about it on the platform itself. How are employees reacting?
Very anecdotally, mixed reviews so far across social media, both employees and critics out there. Musk has been criticized a lot lately for a lot of the things he's trying to do. Remember, he's trying to take Twitter in a different business direction. He's trying to make it more profitable. So this seems to be another step in that direction. But, you know, much like Meta, a lot of people were criticizing the marketing of it all, saying, why would you give up what is a known commodity, a brand with value, and go in this new direction?
But speaking of a brand with value, why the X? I hear so many sort of theories on Musk's fascination, it seems, with this letter.
Can't get inside his brain, but he has been fascinated with the letter X. We know ever since his second startup, which was X.com, a company that was later gobbled up by PayPal. That's how he earned his initial riches. In 2017, he bought X.com back from PayPal, getting us to where we are today. I mean, he's not just a fan of the site. He, of course, SpaceX,
Model X,
the Tesla Model X, and one of his children,
yes,
he calls X. The child's full name is X-A12. They affectionately call him.
His child's name is X. They're talking more and more about what is Matab? What's that Matab, Connie? Oh, you talking about the chip in the brain? Um, let's see. Malcolm X, Express, yes. X means the end of all things, Mr. Musk. He, it's going to be the everything app. He's so happy. CGI, they could be CGI. Twitter will have he bought Twitter for $44 billion last year. In April, changed the name of the company from Twitter Inc. to X Corp. Oh, the X Corporation. Is there any movies? I just had a deja vu. Is there any movies that has the X in them as a corporation? Is what I'm wondering. Any movies with the X in them? Movies with the X movies? Movies with the X Corporation. The X Files. Okay. Look at this. The X Corp. Volume 1. Angel is Warren Worthington. The chairperson is Pennis Monet. The CXO is the mastermind. The CXO, the Trinary, Hong Kong. Is that a movie? This is a fine. The X film series. Yeah, that's true. We got that. Oh, there's X-rated things. You don't want that. X22. What is X22? A22. The company credits. What is this? What on earth is this? This looks like something different. I don't know what an X22 is. What does that mean? It's a movie. Oh, Gina, honey, what you got going on? I have no idea. I've never been to this site in my life. It's the X company, A24. What's his child's name? It's X. His child's name's X what? Did they say his child's name was X24? We got to go see what they said, what his child's name was. Because they were talking about the name of his child and they call it X something. Let me see. Push the button. It won't let me push it. I want to push it.
Getting us to where we are today. I mean, he's not just a fan of the site. He, of course, SpaceX,
Right. Model X,
the Tesla Model X, and one of his children.
That's right. SpaceX, remember? He's making his dynasty. SpaceX.
Yes.
He calls X. The child's full name is X Ash A12.
Oh, X Ash A12 is the name of his child. X Ash A12. It's I don't know what this movie's about. Do you know what it's about? Never heard of it, but I guess it's a movie. It's called something. It may not even be a movie. Maybe it's just a production company called X. I have no idea. None. I don't even know how I found it. TV shows like The X Company. X-Men movies. Is he an X-Man? He did wear a costume once with an X-Man on it, didn't he? Is Elon an X-Man? Elon X-Man? What if he is an X-Man costume? Oh, look at this. I don't know. What did he wear as a Halloween outfit? He wore something like this, whatever that was. An X24 movie. That's what he did. Look, he makes his Twitter. What is his costume? He launches XAI to complete something. What did he launch it to complete? I don't want nothing coming in here. Oh, he launched it to complete. Gina, can you get this stuff off here? To compete with Chat GPT and OpenAI. That's why he did it. The thrilling arena of technology, the maverick billionaire, his disruptive ventures with Tesla, SpaceX, and his ownership of Twitter has launched his much anticipated artificial intelligence startup called XAI. And this move has sent waves of excitement across the energy industry because his concerns about AI's potential for civilization destruction. XAI boasts impressive. He wants to complete with Babuskin, Google DeepMind engineer Tony Wu, Christian Swedzy's Google, Grafing, Microsoft, XAI, the future of AI safety. Okay, the generative AI is the new hype. OpenAI, AI. Okay, you all. So he changed it. Look, Elon Musk, Geo breed. Isn't that John-Luc Picard? Why is this talking about Elon Musk in that? In the John-Luc Picard? Oh, look. Was he Mr. X right here? Did he have something to do with that right there? It's the world, the spacecraft is Musk is still flying rockets. I want to see this. I remember this, but I didn't watch it all the way. Oh, I don't even know what this is doing. It wants my privacy, and I can't read the German. I'm not even going to go into it, but what is he doing in there? He was the first one to announce the supposed wonders of the brain chip. Yes, he was. We did video on this YouTube channel of that, is what we've done. His, this was his costume. Oh, that's what he was. It was his Halloween costume right here. Mr. Musk, you caused a backlash with your costume. He did. What if it's not his costume? What if that's his real attire? And he just finally gets to wear it now. Okay, look at this. This is his symbolism. Oh, look who's on the center of it. Is that Behemoth? Bathmouth? It's his Sunday suit. He was probably just having fun, you all. But they halted his Twitter sign and they left the X. And I'm going to be ending this video. I am. They wanted to, the representatives for the San Francisco Police Department and X, which is Twitter's new name, did not immediately respond to inquiries from NBC News as to why all of that stuff was happening. So if you're just tuning in, he made the headlines again. It's a great distraction for all of us to read about Mr. Musk and his adventures on this earth. He rebrands it as an X. It's part of his dynasty. It's part of his empire. It really is, if you think about it. He's building his empire. It's a everything app is what it is. Completely irrational, they said, because he changed their name. That's all right. Well, we could be reading about a lot worse things. We really could be, but this right here is... They said he has officially killed Twitter. The zombie platform lives on as an X, a disfigured shell of its former self. Wow. Elon Musk Twitter overhaul could be the huge for the Dogecoin. Go buy you some Doge if you do that. And the crypto generally. It very well could be. It could be like, you know, you have Binance You have the big crypto market exchange. He could turn that into a great big gigantic exchange, since that was said to be a one in everything. He could be starting his own crypto bank. Now, I'm serious about that. I really am serious. Excuse me. Meta. Look. Meta appears to hold the rights to X, which could complicate the Twitter rebranding. I think him and Mark Zuckerberg might be kind of in on something. They're both they're both spiraling. What are they doing? Gina, get the words out of your mouth. They're both going head first into technology, big time, into the virtual world and AI and things like that. They are. Yeah, well, it's going to be a everything app. You can do everything you want there, just like, yeah. It is the everything app. I'm done talking about it. Let's get some images of his X right there. He's got some planets on it. I guess that's planets. It looks kind of professional. He has done that and that, and yeah, he's done it. He's happy. Yeah. He's killed the bird. The bird is upside down, and the X is here, and that is it. He's right on the building, right there. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, and I will